It's your old pal Brian. It's December 2nd here in Florida, and just a lovely day. Oops. Oops. Come on, you little devil. It's a beautiful day outside. It's been a wonderful winter. We've been blessed. Just no real cold days to date. Been fantastic. Been lurking. This was my month of weekends off, and I really had to spend time with a wifey because for the next 2 months I will be working weekends. Ooh, gotta be careful. This is a light battery in here. So we topped off our weekend off yesterday by replacing her aged Mitsubishi with a beautiful Nissan Altima with the replete with the technology package. So that's what wifey gets to drive to work. I'm really happy to get her out of a car that is 10 years old. This one over here that does not have side curtain airbags in it. That car will be repurposed though and be given to the G-Meister. For those of you that don't know who the G-Meister is, newer folks, that's the granny, wife's mother. Anyway, happy winter and summer to you all. Days like this, or weeks like this, frankly, for the last month and a half, 2 months, that's why we live in Florida, for this beautiful weather. Very lovely. Highs in the 70s and lows are not much lower than the 50s. I will slip out at the end of this month though and go camping for 4 days, and then at the end of January another 6 days of camping, and then March music festival. April going to go to a place called Hilton Head, South Carolina. Look it up, Hilton Head, South Carolina, for a work detail with my wife. And then I'm going to start putting my camper out at a local resort for about a month at a time when I hit my weekends off for the summer. So we'll go down and spend hopefully long weekends down there. So that's my mission. Haven't been flying much at all, and no, don't crash into me in front of everybody. The battery must be getting low. Anyway, all is well in my world, and man, I hope all is well in your worlds. And Simon, fantastic progression with the helicopter. Hats off to you. And I might run one more video. See ya. Isn't that a beautiful machine? Absolutely beautiful. See if I can get a little bit of tape of it. Just gorgeous. Lovely color. Slate. Metallic slate is the color. Absolutely exquisite. See ya. It's your old pal Brian again. It's quad time. Hadn't had the quad out and I don't know when. Let's carry it for a walk, shall we? Oops. Yeah, I can't tell you the last time I had this thing out. Getting a little breezy this morning, just a light breeze. What else is new? Hugh, your wife is treating you very nicely with that biplane for Christmas. Brian, still on the straight and narrow here. I'm just enjoying having a stomach that isn't giving me unbelievable grief. You'll notice the suspicious lack of reflux in my videos. It only took me about 2 years to get under control. Who else? Rob, good conversing with you and Simon privately. Glad your worlds are going well. Our good friend Phil, sorry you're MIA with your job. It's probably just as well that they filtered you out on the internet. That way you could keep from screwing off so much with us on the job. That was a MILF. Whew, let's not crash. Yeah, gotta love a MILF. But yeah, everything's going good here. I'm going to be a month of 2 months working in the middle of off in the middle of the week. I'm going to take that time to devote to hopefully a little more flying. And to be honest with you, I'm going to delve into my guitar more. The tragedy of the guitar is that you really can't practice more than a little bit at a time. Your mind kind of starts working backwards, where even with these, you could at least pick up and fly a bit, even if you had to charge the battery and didn't challenge yourself further. Although I think one of the things I did was I got sloppy the more comfortable I got. But yeah, looking forward to picking up the guitar. I've got one of those Swamp Dog airboats from our good folks at Hobby King. I'm going to be building one of them, or assembling. My work wife has given me a tall sailboat that was given to her, I don't know when, and never used. So looking forward to, looks like crashing the wifey's new car. Oh man. Yeah, I don't want to get yelled at. Yeah, she has a tall ship that I never used. So looking forward to playing with that a bit. I've actually never sailed in my real life. One of these motors, I think, is at the end of its lifespan. Let's see if we can make sure it's still running properly. But yeah, that'll be fun. So kind of mixing it up there a little bit. Looking forward to that. But life is good. That's the bottom line. I always get nervous when it's a good. Life is good. And I cannot complain a bit. So whoever else's name I forgot. Let's see, Kaz, he's still out there, the student. Joaquin probably looks in on occasion. Old Frog. Ingo Byrne, of course. Jonesy, I hope you're enjoying the sweet misery that is parenthood. It'll certainly make a man out of you if nothing else does. That it will. Forgive me if I missed anyone. I think the way this thing works, it'll fly around for like 11 minutes if you let it. So I'm going to put it in the garage and get back to my chores. I've got to go be a trophy husband again this evening. My wife's work is being entertained by an American comedian by the name of Martin Short. If you get bored, look up. He did a neat character back in the 80s called Nathan Thurm, Nathanthurm. He was the quintessential attorney for any company that had a bad lawsuit. Funny stuff. Guys, I wish you the best all around the world, and sorry you're freezing, Simon, because man, it's beautiful here. See ya.